What a first round. What a night. Jalen Waddle, Jalen Phillips, 6 and 18. And I'm very happy. Very, very happy. As time goes by, I get even happier, especially about the Jalen Waddle pick. So let me explain. Did we get Kyle Pitts? No. Did we get Jamar Chase? No. But according to Jeff Darlington and Peter Schrager, both guys who are very credible and trustable, and they have great sources, Jalen Waddle was the number one receiver on the Dolphins draft board. So the Dolphins got their guy. Chris Greer, Brian Flores, they got their guy at receiver. And I love that. I love that they went out there and they did address that position. They're committing to putting guys around Tua. Right? And that's super important. That's key. And Jalen Waddle, I had Jamar Chase as my number one receiver, but Jalen Waddle was number two. He's explosive. He's fast. He can do it all, sideline to sideline. I mean, that's not really a useful thing for a receiver, I guess, but his speed, right, is the point with that. I guess he's fast. He's electric. He's perfect for Tua, right? He's perfect for what Tua wants to do, on time and on target. Get the ball out of his hand to his playmakers and let them work. Whether it's short, intermediate, he thrives there. Jalen Waddle, he can get deep with the speed, right? And Tua will thrive there as well. And so Jalen Waddle is a great pick, and I'm super excited for it. And I'm gonna get into some more, but obviously we didn't take Penei Sewell, so we didn't take that tackle. We took Jalen Waddle, and I'm good with it. I'm very good with it. I had my tiers of like players I wanted. I had for 6. I had 2 tiers. Tier 1 was Pitts and Chase. Those were my 2 guys, right, that I really wanted. Couldn't happen. The Falcons at 4. They're gonna get into a lot of shootouts, I guess. Many. I mean, every game's gonna be shootout with their defense, but their offense. So we'll see for them. And then the Bengals, they take Chase. Obviously, Bengals fans have been saying that this narrative that they have to take Sewell isn't true, because of the tackle depth in the class or whatever. And you got to take Jamar Chase, blah blah blah. Don't worry about protecting Burrow. Obviously, as Dolphins fans, we wanted Jamar Chase, so it was annoying that they didn't take Sewell. But at the end of the day, I think Waddle is going to be the guy, right? I think we got the guy. We got the guy that we wanted all along. I'm very happy with that. And then 18, Jalen Phillips. Love the pick, right? So I love both picks. Jalen Phillips is the best edge rusher in the class. Him and Kwity Paye were my 2 favorite. But Jalen Phillips is the most naturally talented, gifted, athletic, incredible pass rusher, right? Physical, all of that. And the only question with him were the concussions, right? He had the concussions at the beginning of his college career at UCLA. He was forced to retire due to those concussions, but transferred to Miami and came back and played well and showed that he, the talent was always there. The ability was always there. It's not like a guy that had talent but no production. Talent and production was there. He was the best edge rusher in this class. The only concern are the concussions, I guess. But it looks like the medical had to come back good, and the Dolphins had to be comfortable with it, and otherwise they wouldn't have taken him, I'd assume. But they were comfortable, I guess, it looks like. I'm very happy with it. He's going to be a force off the edge. I mean, I'm so excited right now. It's Friday morning, but I'm still very excited right now, especially because round 2 and 3, day 2 is tonight as well. So I want to get into that right now as well. At 36, we have 36, 50, 81. Javonte Williams is the one running back left on the board. I want him at 36, right? He's my number 1 player right now at 36 that I want. Give me Javonte Williams. So, and now Jacksonville, obviously, they're not going to take him. They took Travis Etienne, which is a slap in the face to all James Robinson fantasy owners, dynasty fantasy owners, fortunate for them. James Robinson, fortunate for him too. I don't know if I understand it, but the one that hurt, even though it was expected, was Najee going to Pittsburgh, because it would have been better if if I had to choose between either Pittsburgh or Jacksonville taking a running back, it would have been Jacksonville in the first round. And then like 2 of the backs could have been left in the second round. Because in Jacksonville, the 3 teams picking ahead of us in the second round are Jacksonville, the Jets, and the Falcons. So Jacksonville would have already had a running back, and then it would have been just the Jets and Falcons with 2 backs still on the board. So now there's 1 back on the board. Jacksonville doesn't need a running back. Jets and the Falcons are dangerous. Now, I could see the Jets taking a corner, I think. I'm hoping they take a corner. Right, they adjust that or a safety or something. The Falcons have to go defense. I know they don't really have, like, Todd Gurley hasn't resigned yet, right? But yeah, they don't have a number 1, but they can't go offense. If they go offense, I just don't know what they're doing. If they go offense, like, you have to adjust the defense at some point. So hopefully they do. And neither of those teams take running back, and the Dolphins do end up with Javonte Williams. But even if they don't, there's so many good players left. I mean, Tevin Jenkins would be the number 2 guy. You still get that tackle. So what Bengals fans were talking about, you can get Chase and a tackle. We could take that tackle away from them, right? Maybe they want Tevin Jenkins. They took Chase. We'll take Tevin Jenkins if Javonte Williams isn't there, or if they just like Tevin Jenkins that much more and feel like there isn't a huge gap, even though I think there is. Not huge, but there's a gap between Javonte Williams, like the top 3 running backs, and the next tier. But maybe they love Chase Sermon. Who knows? And Jarrett Patterson, Michael Carter, one of those guys at 81, right? I like Javonte Williams. Tevin Jenkins would be cool too. I'd be ecstatic with Tevin Jenkins as well. And there are still a ton of other great players. So whichever way they go, it's all good. And no centers were taken. Creed Humphrey and Orlando Dickerson are still on the board. I think one of them could be available at 50. Very exciting. So that's it. Just wanted to share a quick thoughts. So excited for last night. It was awesome. We had a great first round. And that's it. So thanks for watching. And as always, fins up.